Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing some more Arcade, and what I was planning to do today was probably the usual shit. I'm just gonna level, and I'm also gonna fish. So right now, let me see where my labor's at. 2,500. I think we can get a good amount of fishing done with that. I'm also trying to farm out some Haram gear, which I did like 2 seconds of farming, and I ended up getting this sword. It's completely random what it's gonna drop. I'm trying to get a shield, and it's not dropping. Like, it's giving me a hard time. So I'm gonna see how this is gonna go. I'm also trying to level up this wolf. So let me get all my stuff together here, and then we're gonna grind it out for 30 minutes. Looks like it's on war right now for 30 minutes. So I think I'll take advantage of that. That way we can just kind of like, hopefully, get a chance at getting the stuff that I want here. So, put my stuff on. Oh, I gotta put my buff. Melee, right? Yep. Melee. Actually, I'll put this on too. Bits and giggles. Melee attack. Yeah. All right. Anything that's gonna help me do some quick little damage. We kill a little bit faster and kind of move on. The only thing I'm really struggling with right now is mana. I've been really having a hard time with mana, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get to that point. Like, I'm kind of like, I'm really hoping that I can eventually. Ooh, look, one-handed weapon acquired. Good. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So that could be a chance at getting the shield. That would be so nice if I got it this fast. Like, woo! I'll be a happy mofo. Let me see. Let's see what happens here. I'm really liking this wolf pet also. He's pretty awesome. Let's see if we get it. Come on, please. Got a club. I guess I'll hold on to it just in case. Just in case I want to do some like dual wielding healer build. I think that probably could actually work. Healing power 335. It's actually higher than this here, because the two-hander, it's healing power of 522. Dual wielding, it like goes over 600. So you can probably get way better healing by actually using dual wielding than using that. So I think I'm gonna hold on to that. It actually sounds like a good little thing. Let me. Oh, I got stunned. That sucks. What a waste. Let me knock him down. Bloop. I think that's a knockdown. I don't know. Because I've seen it happen. I've seen like random knockdowns every once in a while, and it kind of makes me wonder. Like, let me see. Does it knock down? Trip stun targets. Oh, stun targets. It's that get tripped. What else happens? I gotta figure out my combos here. Second attack deals additional 48% damage to trip targets. That's, yeah. First attack, trip slows the target for 3 seconds. Second attack deals additional, okay. Alright, so that's like a part of the chain thing. Stunned, and then, which one is the one that knocks? Okay, that's trip target. Okay, so pretty much I stun them, I hit them with that, they get knocked on the ground. Let me see. Boom. Smack. That's it. That's the combo, basically. Alright, that's pretty nice. I gotta figure out other knockdown abilities so I can really make this shit shine. I'm gonna really explore builds. I'm gonna try to see if I could find something that I feel like could work to really combo. Alright, we're gonna fight this boss here. Let's see how this goes, because I'm not really prepared mentally for this. let's see. Alright, he's done. Oh no, my poor Pat. Ah, fuck. No, don't kill my pet. No, don't kill my pet. Ah, my buddy. No. Damn it. Kill my buddy. Asshole. Oh, he actually took damage back there. That's nice. Whoa, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Holy shit. This build is nowhere near complete, so I'm like really trying to like make this work with what I got. And pop this, heal. There we go. Wow, that was rough. Damn, and my pet died, so that kind of screws up my leveling of him. I mean, the XP isn't that amazing out here anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much, but I think I'm probably just gonna have to take him out to the GS Island or take him to like Rewin or some shit and really try to focus on leveling. My eye is burning. I think we had tacos. I think it's just the onions that are just really screwing with me right now. Well, it was more like a burrito. I made a burrito out of it, basically. Oh, come on. Get knocked down. And blap. Yeah. Pretty nice. Let me bring out the cat for now. Might as well have a little backup. I really like that I have two animals now. Now I can kind of like juggle between the two pets. Pretty nice. Jump. There we go. Oops, I did that in the wrong combo. I should have stunned first and then smacked. Oh, leather armor. Man, I'm just gonna NPC that because I don't need it. As far as leather armor, like, I got my set I'm happy with. I'm not gonna do anything else. Because you know, you can technically make you know, a tank with leather armor. But I just went very traditional with this, so I went plate mainly because I saw that there was it gives you a percentage of like damage reduction on the, you know, having the full set on it, so that actually sounds pretty good. And then it's like an increase of hit points also, so sounds like it's a nice little combo. Oh, you want to join in on this little tadpole thing? Alright, nice. Let me rest up for a second.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Heal. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Flute time. I got armor on my pet, you see? You see him? I was actually gonna strip off this armor and give it to my wolf, but he's like holding on to it for now, pretty much. That shit doesn't help at all, man. I wish that the flute was better. Like, if the flute gave like 200 mana a second or something, then that would make more sense. Like, because I don't even see that as an exploit if it was like that, because you're gonna be sitting here doing the flute like over and over during combat. Like, nobody's gonna do that shit. Is that, hold on a second, wait, stop attacking, hold on. Boop, 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 boop. You know, like, I don't feel like that would happen. Seriously. There's actually not a whole lot of things that I don't like about this game, honestly. Like, there's, for the most part, I really like everything that this game covers. Like, there's just a shit ton of content. This game definitely does it the best as far as gameplay, because gameplay feels tight. It feels like an action game. So it's that's something that I really liked about Elder Scrolls Online, because it felt like very action combat. Same thing with Guild Wars, the Guild Wars 2. That one was super, like, it felt like a combat game, like you're playing like an action game. You know, so that was really cool. I really like that direction. I'm really hoping that future MMOs are going to start going into that whole path. I know a lot of people don't really care for it, but I'm hoping for more MMOs to go into a path of like becoming almost like they could potentially be an esport type of shit. Like I would really like to see that. Like I saw Amazon is working on an MMO. They're actually working on multiple MMOs. There was one, I forgot the name of it. I think it's called New World or something like that. And then they're also, I had no idea of this, but they're working on a new Lord of the Rings game. So another MMO. So they're working on 2 separate MMOs. Nice, I got a haunted chest. So 2 separate MMOs. Let me see what's in it. Let's just crack it open real quick. Unidentified cloak. Let me see what it... Oh, wait. Okay, good. Yeah, let's just see. Max health increase. Okay, I'll hold on to that. But yeah, they're working on another Lord of the Rings game, which I hope that they do it right. I mean, Lord of the Rings games, like I can't really think of anything that was good other than the one that was like, you know, the real one back in the day that they basically copy pasted the whole story and they put it in the game. And it was like that whole, like the Mordor, like they had everything. Like it was just like, you know, you play as the main characters and stuff. I thought that was really cool. So if they can make something that's more like action based like that, I would really love to see that. Because, you know, what I really think about, like even this game has a battle royale in it, which I know a lot of people probably don't know about. This game has a battle royale, but it's not in the traditional sense where you're actually like dropping down and finding weapons. This one is dropping down and like upgrading your boat, which is, it's different, but I mean it's still the same concept of battle royale. So it's like trying to improve your ship and then you fight from your ship. You don't ever fight like hand to hand. So I kind of wish that they had, you know, the whole hand to hand thing, but anyway, like with the way I don't like PvP in this game, I feel like I would hate it probably. But I would just love to see like a more balanced out MMO that has like, it's more like tailored towards like it being like master it by playing and being good at it. Like it's like really skill based, almost like playing like a shooter or something, like any kind of competitive game. Like I would love to see like something like that in the MMO universe where we get like a competitive, you know, sword, you know, medieval type of game, like kind of like this. Like because imagine like what I really think about when I think about like a concept like that, I think about For Honor, and just imagining like if For Honor was really fleshed out with a lot of new like different game modes where they had like, you know, maybe like the MMO aspect of For Honor, which was basically like questing and doing missions and like almost like that single player style story. And then you have like, you can team with your friends and you can all kind of do the quest together, and there's hard mode and easy mode and, you know, like all that stuff. So it's basically like a giant open world like this game, but with the combat of For Honor, which is like extremely skill based. Like it's pretty much like it can go from basically like scaling from very casual and normal fighting game to like, holy shit, like this guy is a badass, like he's really good at this game, you know, like you can totally see it. I would just love to see something like that where the game is like really focused purely on the skill aspect of the game and not so much like what this game focuses on, which is just gear. That's it. Like so the people that are really winning on this game right now, at least as far as PvP goes, is the people that are running 2 accounts, have shit ton of labor, so all they're doing is like they're burning all the labor on the second account doing crafting or whatever else and selling all the stuff, and then they have their main account that is probably doing a little bit both of also grinding, getting gold, and then on top of that upgrading their gear, you know. So it's like they're basically getting they're the ones that are really benefiting great from having, you know, all that time and 2 accounts, you know. So that's the thing, like that kind of bothers me a little bit in this game. Like Oh my god, I'm getting my ass whooped. Hold on. The thing that bothers me in this game is the labor system. And I know this is something that a lot of people are just kind of accustomed to, which that's why I don't preach about like trying to like change it or nothing. They're not gonna change it, and I know that for sure. They're never gonna change that. This is a part of the system, that's it. But I would love to see another game not do a labor system like that and just focus purely on just like, if you have time to play, then you play, and that's it. And then as far as the gear goes, like I don't want to see like a tremendous like gear score thing, you know, because that was another problem that I had with the Division 2. The Division 2 was 100% gear based, just like this game. So the people with the high gear scores were obliterating people that had, you know, mid to low tier, you know, armor. And you know, it felt like shit. Like it felt like, you know, the most fun aspect of the game, which was the PvP, just like in this game, like it could have been the most fun aspect, lands up turning into just like I'm just gonna avoid PvP because I don't want to get two-shotted, you know. So that's the thing that I'm really hoping future MMOs start going towards, is I just want to see future MMOs going towards the whole like, it's more about like the skill of the player, and you know, mastering your character and mastering your skills and mastering everything, and it's not so much driven on just the gear itself. Like because like this game, the way it scales it is basically it goes gear first, then the skills you pick, then it's like the player skill basically. So most people are using cookie cutter shit. I've seen it all over the streams. I've watched some people's streams, and it's always like everybody running the same fucking builds all the time. It's always very similar builds. It's like it's always the same thing. Everybody's using this. Like if they go melee, they always go battle rage. Like it's rare to see somebody doing something different with it. You know, so that's the thing that just kind of bothers me, is like I don't like the whole cookie cutter shit. Like I'm already like gotten to the point where I'm like, you know what, I want to get rid of battle rage, because it's like it's really good. And sometimes I feel like it's too good, and I just feel like, I don't know, I just don't want to be copying people's builds. I really hate that shit. I like to be like really unique. I want to use a skill tree that I feel like no one ever uses and try to make it good. That's always been my thing in MMOs, like my whole life, is I always try to make something that's very underdog and try to make that shit like the best I can. And I was really successful in City of Heroes. In City of Heroes, I've made a lot of builds that people were like, you can't do that with that build. And I've made things work, you know, and it surprises people. And it actually, some of them even land up becoming the flavor of the month, and everybody starts rolling that shit. And, you know, you feel a sense of pride because of it. Because it's like you really turned something that was considered trash to be really good, you know, so it all depends. Like that's why I really like the diversity of this game. Like you have supposedly 200 different characters, classes, but sadly I mostly see a lot of the same builds. Like, most people only stick to like at least about 5 different builds for the most part. Like there's no real diversity, so it's kind of sad to see that. The only other thing like I think about too is the ancestral skills. I kind of wish that we had access to all the powers of the trait that you're using, and if you can like transform any power to do something different. Like I think that would have been, you know, a little bit better with the customization than how it's set up now. Maybe in the future we might see something, I don't know, but I don't know. That was just a thought, at least. So okay, we got 12 minutes left, so we're pretty much almost done with this area, and I'm gonna move on. He's gonna stun me. All right, I'm gonna stun him back, knock him on his ass, hit him on the ground, and dead. Oh, I thought that was Captain. Trying to stay away from the stupid captains because they take too long to kill. Not worth it. Just shooting me. Oh. And stunned. No. Oh, I didn't have my knockdown up. Oh, motherfucker. I was trying not to aggro him. Get out of here with that. Get knocked down. Blah! Turn you into a ghost. Alright, let me chill a second. I just need some mana. Let me play some more flutes. I don't know why it feels like it works, but even though it doesn't. Like, it's literally, this is just the out of combat regen that's happening right now. Yeah, what I'm really wanting to try to do is make a really fucking strong healer. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I want to make a build that can outlast fighting like 2, potentially 3 people at once. Like, that's something that I really want to try to achieve. Like, if it's possible for me to make a tank like that, I would really enjoy the shit out of that, you know? Because I don't really care about the whole like killing extremely fast thing. I want to annoy the fuck out of somebody. Like, I want them to get really angry and just like question life. And I do that by just out healing the damage. I've done that in like plenty of MMOs in the past. Elder Scrolls Online was hard, but I actually had a really nice build that was basically a super hybrid. And it was the Warden, and I had a set that was basically I get healed every time I get hit, so it was just constant me getting healed while I'm getting like smacked all the time. So it was really nice. So it was just constant that, and then whenever I take a little bit more damage than I expected, that's when I start hitting my actual heals, and then I'm like, you know, like nothing could ever kill me. Like, we didn't even need a healer for dungeons. So I would always like invite a bunch of people that were just pure DPS. So I'll invite like a full team of DPS, and I'll just be the tank healer. You know, so I'll go in and I'll taunt and I'll do all that shit. And then they'll just obliterate everything. It was so great because we finished the missions so fast. So it was pretty awesome. Like, I really liked that a lot. I couldn't really join public groups that much because they annoyed the shit out of me, because it was always that whole like, oh, you don't have 50,000 hit points, oh, I can't team with you. Like, they don't even try to see what I can do, you know? Like, it's just instant, like, oh, you're not using a cookie cutter tank build? Nope, I can't team with you. And it was really frustrating. But that's why I mostly just like teamed with people I knew, because they knew I could handle it. Especially like in the beginning when I was running an archer tank, and people thought I was really stupid. And I'm there with archery, and I'm just like like doing all my archery shit, because I love like the idea of Legolas, you know, from Lord of the Rings. Like, I've always just loved that concept of like the badass archer guy like sliding downstairs and go, you know, like I love that shit. And I always tried to do that. I tried to replicate that in every single game I ever played. And the only game that I feel like it kind of worked in was in Guild Wars. Like in Guild Wars 2, it actually worked pretty well. Like, Archer is actually really good. And other than that, like, I really didn't have too many good archers. Elder Scrolls Online, I tried, like, it was really sad, the damage, but it just looked funny. Like, I'm there with a bow and shit. Like, I could have just like went in there just unarmed and I just like punch people like fist, you know, like I could have tried all sorts of shit. But yeah, a lot of people didn't like that, you know. They just instantly just like, nah, I don't want you on my team, you know. So it's sad, but whatever. Plate armor. Okay. Give me a plate one. No one-handeds anymore. 7 minutes left. See what else we can do here. I'll let my mana go up a little bit. That's why I like walking slow. Like I like to just chill because I don't want to end up like going too fast and blowing through all my mana. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hit him with this, splat. I shouldn't have done that. That was too much. I overkilled him. What else we got here? Mobs are not really spawning that much. Some on this side. Yeah, there's not a whole lot out here. Damn, it's already been a half an hour? That's crazy. Time super flies. So this, I stun him. Oh, get out of here with that. Smack. Get the smack down. God bless you. Come on, guys. Gather around. Oh, yeah, the AoEs. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Oh. That was nice. Oh, I can bring out my wolf guy again. I didn't bring it out. The wolf guy. I'm not gonna put the taunt on him because I think that's how he got himself killed before. Put this buff on. Bloop. Oh, I didn't even see that one flying above. Served. Finish your video? What was it you were doing it on? Oh, okay. I forget I have this taunt. This actually helps a lot. Okay. Ah, there's one back here. 4 minutes left. I feel like I'm counting down the new year. Oh my god, we're like so close to that. Every time there's a new year, I always have like, I don't know, like I always have like flashbacks of like fuck, like I feel like I haven't done shit this year. I always have this feeling like, man, like the year went by and really nothing happened. Like I always have that feeling like every year, like what am I doing? What's the next year gonna be like? And how can I avoid not doing the same mistakes? That's pretty much how my year always ends. So I'm always like, I don't ever have a New Year's resolution. I just kind of go with the flow, but I always know that I want to just improve myself and try to like be better than last year. And I feel like, I don't know, for the most part, I feel like I'm really grateful for everything I have. So I'm like, I have nothing that I'm like really like regretting. I don't know. I mean, the only thing that I did regret, but I mean, I don't regret it anymore, but I used to regret not working on my YouTube channel more. So that's something that I really push now is I'm always working on something. this coming year, I really want it to be the focus of like every single day needs to be at least one video. And I mainly mean uploading videos. Like I do the live streams every day. Like that's something that's like a guarantee. But I don't count the live streams as a video. I count it more like it's almost like it's just it keeps me active. Like it keeps me like my brain kind of functioning. I don't know, like I don't know how to really explain it. But yeah, like the main thing that I really look forward to is like really working on a video every single day and doing something new. Oh, plate armor again. Damn. Yeah, this is not being very friendly. We got a minute left. Let me see if I can get something going on. What is that combo that just happened right here? I used this heal in a comboed. I gotta see what that does. Alright, I think we're done. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is... I mean, I got labor. Let me just go back to base. I got 2 unread messages. Let me just go back. We're gonna go back to home base. I'm gonna do some fishing. And then I'm gonna figure out what else we're gonna do here. Link is only almost 50. So I really want to level him up. Once he hits 50, I can put the armor that's on my cat on him. That's gonna be nice. And we'll see how that goes. Because he actually seems like he can be a really good pet, especially since he has that taunt. That seems like that has the potential to be really good. Only got one of these. Damn. I need to do my Crimson Rift. I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't have time. Bloop. Failed. Fuck. These damn fish. I can't get rid of them. The herrings and the other. Well, I'm slowly getting rid of them actually. I can take that back. Put it for 95 just so I can sell this shit already. 48 hours. Done. This one for a silver. Alright, whatever. 48 hours done. Alright, we're almost done with the list. Yeah, there's still 25 hours on these. The treasure map is probably not gonna sell. I don't know. I don't know how that shit works. But let me sell some of the junk. I don't give a shit about this. I'll keep that actually. The max health, I'll keep that cloak just in case I want it later. This I'll junk it. That's it. So I guess I'll keep it. I don't know. I don't really know what these things are. I haven't even opened them. Like a ship one. I'm not trying to like get into the ship stuff. Like I'm so overwhelmed by like so many different things as far as like, you know, trying to upgrade my gear and trying to do this and that and upgrading the fishing, and I want to get a fishing boat, and you know, like everything is very, very expensive. So I'm trying to avoid any like crazy expenses. So yeah. Let me throw this in the back. I'll save that for later, just in case. I kind of wish that I wish they made it so that I can choose what Haram thing I want, because I noticed that with the two-hander it lets you choose, and I think even with the armor it lets you choose. Not mistaken. But that actually helps a lot, because then I don't have to worry about like having to grind the shit out of it. Like the one-handed weapons, I have to actually like grind it out. The random chance to get the shield. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. Go to the spot. The spot. Oh, somebody's on a little swan. Oh, they got the swans out here now. Got swans on the field. Let me slap on my... Oh, I gotta buy more fishing thing. Nice. Alright. Fishing time. Let's go. Oh, that's what I keep forgetting to do too. I keep forgetting to change my title. I think my title right now is the fishing proficiency. Where's my... Ooh, I'm about to hit 13. I gotta get that shit too. Too much. There's too much content, god damn it. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. It's like too much. Yeah, we got a long way to go to 30,000. I think the next fishing rod is at 40,000. So it's gonna be a while. I'm probably gonna have to downgrade the iron ore, like the mining. Probably gonna have to downgrade that. I don't really do the mining that much anyway, so it doesn't bother me. I thought mining was gonna be my main profession, but I grew out of it once I got to fishing. Fishing is amazing. This is like unlimited money without any, you know, anything scary happening, like getting robbed and all that bullshit that happens out there. It looks like they're fishing each other. You see what's happening over here? Everybody's so happy out here. Look at this. They're all enjoying themselves. Beer Money Inc. Enjoying himself. Thoughts and prayers. Enjoying himself. Some of these names. Do and tell. Or so and tell. Come on, fishies. Gonna have to recast. I don't want to lose any labor, so like this. Fishies. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, something. What are you gonna do? Okay, left. Followed by right. Gonna get stalled. I saw that one jump and it made me think mine was a jump. Jump. Yep, look at that shit. Okay, nice. Alright, damage. DPS. And dead. Bloop. Get that. Ooh, alright, nice. We got a big one. It's not gargantuan, but it's still good.
Out of view.
It's still like, that's probably 3 gold, 29 silver, something like that. Nothing amazing, but it's still good. Oh, put it behind your back. You're skilled. You don't have to worry about any fishing. You see how it glitches out? It's weird. The line is like floating. Can't get the camera to stay still. Cargo ship leaves in 1 minute. Good luck to you guys. Good luck. Good luck. Because I'm never doing that shit again. Not until, like, if they ever plan on ever fixing that whole thing of, like, people, like, clipping their ship inside the you know, the trade ship. I'm not even going to bother with that shit. Because I thought in my head, like, you know, I got the captain's protection. Hey, I'm safe from PvP. But that's not the case. So you spend 5 gold on something that you're hoping is going to help protect you, and it doesn't do shit. I thought that you put on the captain's protection, and it just means that you're invulnerable to PvP, and you're not supposed to be attacked. You know what I mean? I thought it was just in general. Like, you're just... That's what I thought. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I guess I was thinking wrong. And it only meant that it was meant on the actual ship itself. So as much as people keep saying it's not an exploit, I'm gonna keep saying it is, because that just is pretty ridiculous that, you know, I'm chilling on the ship, there's no seats left, can't sit down, and what am I supposed to do? Dodge these fucking sails that are like clipping through the build, like the ship? Like, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. There needs to be another way. Like, I mean, like, the way I really look at it, if there was a legitimate way of somebody, let's say, getting the big galleon or something, and they ride the galleon alongside of the ship, and they land up, like, blowing it up by, like, shooting, you know, shooting bombs at it or whatever, you know, like the whole sea fighting shit. Like, that would be a cool concept. Where, you know, the ship gets destroyed and we're all in the water, then that, yeah, then that's totally fair game. They destroyed the ship, you know? Like, it sounds a little bit more legitimate than them, like, doing some weird glitch to knock you off the boat, you know? Oh, it's fair game, guys. It's fair game. Yeah, that glitch of you, like, falling inside the sky, yeah, that's fair game, guys. Totally fair. Next thing, I'm gonna land up, like, glitching underneath the ground, and I'm gonna shoot people with arrows underneath the ground, like, oh yeah, no, that's totally fair. It's totally fair. No, that's not a bannable offense. Totally fair game. Like, that'll end up being like the next thing. Oh, you got shot from underneath the ground? Totally fair game. Completely fair. Oh, an archer has a 1,000 meter range for his shots. Fair. Completely fair. Like, you know, like, I wonder about that too. Like, imagine an MMO that had was like built like Skyrim, let's say, for example, where you can shoot an arrow from like miles and miles away and still kill something. You know, like, it actually has like arrow trajectory that like goes with the wind and all that. Like, that would be cool as fuck. Like, I would love to see MMOs that can achieve something like that. Like, that would be such a huge achievement to have, like, something that's like feels a little bit more realistic. Like, if you get like sliced on your arm, and like it could potentially chop your arm off, you know, and like, you know, like having like realistic physics like that. Oh my god, that would be like, that'd be sick as fuck. Like, I would love that. So if I'm gonna get one-shotted by somebody a half a mile away, and it was with an archery guy that shot me with like precision like that, I would be like, yo, that guy deserves a medal. Like, you know what I mean? Like that that's the kind of shit that I'm really like, yeah, that guy was good. You know, that's skill to me. That to me means skill. Whereas this game, I don't have to tell you the rest. I'm actually like, I wish that Space Lords wasn't so, I don't know, troublesome, I guess you would say. Because I really want to go and play some more Space Lords. I just, that game, that just has so much problems. And, you know, the biggest thing that I really liked about it is that it had good PvP. Like, whenever an antagonist came in and you were fighting the raiders, or if you were a raider and you're fighting against an antagonist, it felt like there was always like damn, all right, if that guy was good, then hell yeah, that was actually a good match. Even if I lost, like if I got my ass handed to me and I lost, I would still be like, yo, good game. Like, unless something stupid happened, which that game has a lot of stupid stuff, meaning like it can go from basically the game being really easy to kill mobs, easy to do things, and then ooh, the herring sold, nice. So easy to do stuff, and then all of a sudden it will flip a switch on the next mission where it goes from being like easy to extreme Dark Souls mode, and you're like, holy fuck, like you get one-shotted by like the NPCs, and then the antagonist is in there with you, and it's like, oh shit, like it's a little too much. So they supposedly fixed the MMR system, which I don't trust them with that. I really don't trust them. I'm gonna have to log in and just try it out and see. I was meaning to stream that tonight, but I really wanted to play Arcade, so I was just like, I think I'll hold off until tomorrow. But yeah, like the PvP is fun in that game. Like I really like the concept of it, and it feels pretty good. I just wish the game was better, you know. It could have been a little bit better. Like, there's a lot of stupid little issues and bugs, and I don't know, there's too much weird shit that happens in that game. Especially the fact that it's host driven, so there's no servers that are dedicated. So at any moment you can be matched up with a host that's like lives in another country or something, and the internet is just so bad that it's like all you're doing is just rubber banding everywhere. Like you can't even play. Like it's really bad. So that's the kind of stuff that really is aggravating, especially when you're trying to get your daily done that you can only do once a day, and you can't get it done because, or you end up failing it and they don't even give you an opportunity to do it again. So it's like once the daily is over, that's it. And you failed the match because you were rubber banding the whole fucking time, and yeah, that shit sucks. That's really, really frustrating. We can jump back up here, yeah. Rod in. Throw the rod in. Like literally just throw the whole rod. The fish will get on it. They're good at that. And I'm getting sniffly again. Boy. Moonlight Arceum crystals paying 4 gold a piece. I forgot how to make those things. I think I found a few of them that one time doing quest. That was it. Oh, and I saw that they're planning to disable the library. So I decided to just not even do the library anymore. So what did they get rid of it already? This guy said Lib is dead. I don't know. Yeah, so they're getting rid of the library. So I'd rather just not even do it at all. Like I don't even want to get accustomed to doing that. Most people would be jumping on it like, oh man, it's gonna end soon, we gotta do it every single day. But I don't really care. Like for me, when something is gonna change, I'd rather just like adapt and do something else, like figure out a different way to get around that. Okay, he's gonna jump. Do it. Hey, perfect timing. That was amazing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. That was the best. That was the best fish on planet Earth right there. Oh, get your gargantuans. Your gargantuans. Very nice. 4 gold, baby. Where's my fishy? Is my fishy? Where the fuck is my fishy? Oh, here it is. Bam, 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 bam. Man on it, man on it. Guess I'll just climb up, old-fashioned way. Haram dailies starting in 5 minutes. Oh shit! I'm not even gonna bother with the Haram dailies for a long time. I gotta get the gold. I gotta get gold first so I could be able to even upgrade my gear. So, like all my gear is like, see, I haven't leveled these pieces at all yet because I just don't have the money. So I'm gonna work on money first, and then I'll get more of the Haram daily shit. I'm almost up to 200 gold though, so quarter of the way there. I need at least 500 gold to upgrade my stuff, at least minimum. But realistically, I probably need like 700 gold or 8. Because then I also gotta upgrade my new weapon that I got. Yeah, I do. I haven't even bothered with it at all. I have can I upgrade my fishing rod too? Like, I gotta see if that's probably not. I gotta see if that's a thing. Dive or okay. Nope. You're gonna dive, aren't you? Nope. You wanna go left? Okay. Followed by a jump. Damn it. Bastard. Ah, he keeps going deep. Alright, you gonna go down? Ah, he did a jump. Damn it. I wasn't ready for that. Now he's gonna dive. I know it. I feel it. Yep, see? Followed by a left. Oh. Yeah? I feel like it was getting warm. Alright. Turn this in. Oh yeah, we getting that gold. Oh yeah. Ah, missed it by an inch. Come on. Damn. Epic fail.
Target is too close.
Nice. The TikTok about. Oh yeah, just you like going losing your shit. Just losing your shit basically. Oh. I got a bird mount. Oh shit, that's cool. Right? Yeah, I will. It's pretty cool. It's like an eagle. Oh, thanks for pushing me up. That actually worked. Guy's like struggling. Yeah, you need good lights, like. Diving down. Jumping.
I have 10.k followers.
Oh, really? Nice. Ooh, look at that perfectness.
Despite me not posting anything.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, gargantuan. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They're being real good to me today. Yeah, you gotta keep up the flow though, because you don't want to lose momentum. So that's good that you posted something today. Oh, also posted I sent you the link on Facebook. Yeah, download that, put it on Instagram and TikTok. Experiment with the TikTok, you know what I mean? Like, do it and see what happens. TikTok is really good, by the way, guys. Really good. If you haven't messed around with TikTok, definitely download it and see. There's a lot of funny shit on there. As well as if you are a content creator, like, it's really, really good to jump onto as soon as possible. I haven't been doing enough, but from what I've done so far, which is not a lot, it's already like pretty damn good. Like, so it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Gaming is different. I don't really see too many gaming creators on there. Like I usually, like, the most, like, I see like Fortnite random shit, but I've never really ran into any like actual, you know, gaming videos that much. So yeah, like the TikTok is like really focused on comedy. Like, it's like 100% focused on like comedy stuff. So if you get that funny in you, use it. Yeah, the story time things I think work also. Like, you just talking shit about your day or whatever. That's. Oh, let's get this kill. Oh, so close. Okay. All right, great. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was great. Baby dee boop. I think I'm just gonna stop when I hit 1,000 labor, and I'm probably just gonna open the rest of my. Actually, I'll hold on to the coin purses. I'm just gonna hold on to it. I think I prefer just having like a shit ton of coin purses. That way, when I'm really desperate and I need like a couple gold, I can always just like pop it and get gold, you know? Like, it really helps a lot. But sometimes I'll get to like 0, like I have no money left and I can't do anything. Like, I forget to even buy like a teleport rock, the moonstone, whatever, and forget it. Like I'll just be stuck in the area. So like now that I'm into fishing, and this is my home base, so I always teleport here. I need to at least have money so I could be able to buy more lures, like the sport fishing lures. Otherwise, I'll be screwed. I can't do anything. Ooh, that was a quick one. Look at that shit. Oh, that was a quickie. Beautiful. These fish have really been just giving me whatever. They're just like, kill me, please. Just take me. Hang me on that hook. I love it. Ah, it's a little baby one. I could throw it back in. Let it grow a little bit and then I'll come back later. Damn, this messed up. Fishing is brutal. Hey Brian, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? How you been? Just doing a little bit more fishing. I was gonna get it down to probably like 1,000, which I just said earlier. And then I'm probably just gonna grind a little bit. I want to level up the wolf pet. I got that. So he's almost 50. I want to level him up. I should probably do my PvP dailies, even though I'm always intimidated. But I guess I could give it a shot. We'll dive. Jump. Right? Oh. And. Jump. There we go. Alright, quick kill. That was a good one. Man, this fishing rod is amazing. This is like, yeah. Turning this one too. Already got almost 200 gold right now. Nice. Actually, I do have a little over 200 gold if I check my mail. So that's beautiful. Amazing. That's great. I've been watching your videos and you're getting into the game really good. Oh, we got something. Got something. I'll read the rest of it in a second. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. This game is awesome. Just chilling in my bed after a long day of work. Oh, you work at the hospital? What is it you do? Jump? Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Reel it in. Oh, perfect. Going down. Quickie. It's a little infant one. Oh well. You're a surgeon. All right. Nice. Nice. How does that work shift wise? Like, is it like an 8-hour shift, or is it like depending on the day? Like, how does that work? It's like per job. Like, hey, I need you to work on this guy, or I don't know. It's kind of weird because I kind of look at almost like I look at doctors almost like they're like car mechanics. I don't know why I see it like that. Like it feels like, you know, they like the body like is like cars are almost like similar to like human body, where they need fluids and they need food and water. Like it's basically almost like the same kind of concept, which is really interesting if you really think about it. Turn in your fish. Taking too long. Where's my fishy? Forgot where I put it. Damn, there's a lot of people here. There's like a raid basically going on right now. Look at this. So many people fishing. They're all like, I'm done with PvP. I'm done with that shit. Look, you see they're all here. Everybody's here. Through PvP. Yeah, most people probably have low gear. See, look, 19,000 with this one over here. Okay, that one has similar to what I have. Similar to what I have. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, some of these people are actually like, you know, they're doing their thing gear-wise, but they're obviously trying to improve, and that's why they're here. I just wish that upgrading gear was more than just collecting gold and upgrading the gear. And I don't know. I just wish there was more to it. Depends. There's more surgeons and on different areas. Sometimes run midnights or all day. Okay. Does your schedule like change every week, or is it pretty much like gonna be the same thing? I don't know if you've seen if you have the Disney Plus, and because if you're into Star Wars and you saw the Mandalorian, yo, that shit is heating up. That show, man, like like the third one just came out, the third episode, and oh my god, yo, I was 2 seconds away from screaming like a little girl when he started doing all the crazy fucking bounty hunter shit. Like I was just like, ah! Like I got so excited, like I felt like screaming. Oh, gargantuan. What? Yeah, I do need pants, but I don't know if I mean the pants that I'm thinking of is just for my daily, like it's not really for the Thanksgiving, but still. Gotta dig through my clothes. I got the black ones, and then I kind of wanted to wear something a little dressy if I had, but I honestly don't even know if I have dressy pants. I'm tired of borrowing. Like, this is like every year I borrow like food, clothes from him. Jump? Huh? What are you gonna do tomorrow? Oh, I don't know. Just money-wise, like I really don't. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if we bought pants, I don't really need shirts. Like I got plenty of shirts, but just yeah, pants is all screwy. I had a quickie. Go ahead, turn yours in. Get mine after. Ooh, 756. Yeah. Yeah, I do need shirts too. Yeah, period. Depends, there's... oh, that was actually the last thing you said. Okay. I was gonna read like the same thing I just read already. Yeah, the Mandalorian is awesome. And you know what's what was like I instantly got out of it was like the Mandalorian. Like I'm not gonna spoil anything serious, but like, you know, he's on a mission trying to make some money, you know, bounty hunter shit, and he's basically he's getting money, like they're like the, you know, the Empire's paying him or whatever, like he's just doing jobs, and the money that he gets, he instantly takes it to this crafter lady, and she's upgrading his armor, and I instantly thought like, yo, this is fucking Arcage. Like it's like literally like he's playing Arcage right now. Like every time he goes and he does a job, he gets money, he takes it to the crafter lady, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna whip up something nice for you, and it's like a little shoulder piece, or he'll end up getting like a new helmet or whatever. Like it's it's like it's literally Arcage. And I'm like, damn, like he's living my life right now, like in Arcage. I didn't know the Mandalorian was the same concept. Right, nice. Wiz, what's up? Is that your girlfriend? Well, it's more my wife, Beyonce. The wifey. This is actually better fishing for me, honestly. I really enjoy this fishing because I don't have to worry about the PvP. And that's something that's really been screwing me up. I tried just going out in the ocean and joining the fishing raids, and it's just not efficient enough for me. I really don't like it. Like, I mean, the only benefit I see really is to get the achievement so I can be able to get the fishing boat, but I don't even have gold close enough to even getting a fishing boat. So I'm not even gonna try to bother with that until I upgrade my gear a little bit more. So see, there we go, back to the Mandalorian. That's basically what this is. I mean, my lifestyle, like, no, it had nothing to do with my lifestyle. Like, I'm thinking about like the Mandalorian, and then Arcage is like literally like he's on the same boat. Like, he's just trying to upgrade his armor, man. He's trying to upgrade his armor. He's trying to compete in that PvP, but it's hard, man. It's a hard life. And in real life, I'm just trying to get money so I can pay the bills. The bills is basically the PvP. I'm PvPing the bills this week. Especially we got rent coming up. That's gonna be like that's the biggest. That's like the 8,000 gear score guy coming to one shot me. So I'm getting prepared for it. I'm trying to get ready. You know, I got this power that I'm trying to get right now. Retribution. That's basically the power I'm trying to get in real life for this weekend. Deflected. The Mandalorian is really badass though. Like, I definitely recommend, like, especially if you're a Star Wars fan, really gotta watch it. It's freaking amazing. Like, the first 2 episodes I was kind of like about, but the third one was the raw. That was the seal. That was like that's the shit I was waiting for a long time. You know, and I really think about back, like, I really loved Boba Fett back in the day, and I have no idea why I loved that character so much, because he literally died in like 2.5 seconds in the last movie. Like, it was like literally, like, he came up, he was gonna do some badass shit, and he fell down into the fucking thing. Like, it's like, oh my god, like, he could have been amazing. You know, I don't know. Like, it's so weird that I actually really love that character so much, and there's a lot of people that are big fans of Boba Fett. And this is the show that really showcases like what that lifestyle was supposed to be like for Boba Fett, you know? So that's why I really like this series. Like, it's bounty hunter shit, you know? I kind of understand you, but to me, it's fun and emotional being at the middle of the ocean. Worry about getting I get that too. Like, I really like the risk part of it. Like, it really feels good when you like avoid danger, or like if you end up killing the people that are trying to gank you. Like, that's really cool. But I'm trying to upgrade my gear, man. I'm not really thinking about that. Like if the PvP wasn't so like, you know, you can get one shot at any moment. Like if it wasn't like that and it was more like it felt kind of balanced, then I could totally back you on that and say, you know what, I'll enjoy PvPing. But it's just the PvP just feels so imbalanced in this game. So it makes me not even want to do it at all. Like it leaves like a sour taste in my mouth. Like especially while leveling up, I'm just like doing my quest, casually doing my quest. Some guy runs up with a horse, jumps off of it, dead. You know, like you don't even have a chance to heal yourself. You don't have a chance to even go like, holy shit, I'm getting attacked. Like there's nothing. It's just instant. The window pops up, you died. You know, that to me is not PvP. That to me is just torture and bullying. This game is just like filled with bullies. So that's why I don't really bother with the PvP that much in this game. And then it's slow with the harpoon boat because you know, yeah, you'll get more gold per fish, but the fact that you have to take the fish back every single time, and then, you know, if you had a friend, like if I had a friend that I could trust that had, you know, the fishing boat, I'll totally do it. I'll go and do it. But joining a random pickup group fishing raid and trusting the people, like I can't. Like especially since the last time when I got gang raped by my own race, like that kind of shit like makes me like not trust nobody at all. So that's why like I can't really do it right now. Like I'm gonna wait until I get my own fishing boat and then I'll go ahead and do it. And I don't mind sharing once I get my fishing boat. Like if somebody wants to drop their fish in my boat, like whatever, like it won't bother me. But I don't know. I can't really trust other people. I don't know. I'm like I'm that kind of person that's just like, you know, I can't trust you. I don't know. You're gonna go down, you're gonna go up, you're gonna do something other than stand there? Okay. This to me is very consistent gold versus, you know, you catch a fish, you run it all the way back to town. It took you like a total of 15 minutes to get to the spot, do the fishing, run it all the way back, turn it in, and then get back out to the spot. By the time you do all that shit, it's like 20 minutes, you know, and you only made 7 gold, you know, and then here in 15 minutes, I could make just as much or even more, like just chilling. Like I don't have to worry about like driving all the way back to town and turning it in and then coming back, and like this is not all that headache of like having to backtrack constantly. This is just consistent. It's just non-stop. Look at this. He dropped right there, right in front of the thing. Like, look, watch me turn it in. I'm turning in my old one. I'm picking up another one. I'm turning this in too. Look at that shit. I got 6 gold in like 2.5 seconds right there. Then get right back to work, you know? Oh shit, I used too much labor. I'm at 400 labor. Damn. You know what? Let me pop a labor potion. Let's keep going. Yeah, let me pop a labor potion. Let's go fishing. Well, I can't call it unbalanced because depends on you how much effort you put on your character gear. People used to pass all day working on their gear and doing dailies. That's the most important thing of the game. So yeah, I mean, I noticed that the dailies consist of, you're either gonna be collecting the scrolls and infusion things, or you're gonna be collecting gold, like basically free gold from like things like the library or whatever else, dungeons. And then there's the collecting of the honor. So there's like basically 3 main currencies that you're really going towards. And like from what I've seen, I feel like the honor is probably like the most important thing to me personally, because I don't get enough of it. You know, like I'm sitting at 7,000 and I've been sitting at 7,000 for like 3 or 4 days, and it's because I haven't been doing the, you know, the honor dailies. You know, I always miss it. So like I'm hoping maybe I'll catch it in time now. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, because it's not gonna happen until like 12. So yeah, that's probably not gonna be for probably another hour or so. I'm probably not gonna be here in an hour. I don't know. Like I'm gonna see how this goes. But you see, that's what I mean. Like, so for basically a casual player like myself, I can't get everything done. So I basically have 2 hours to get as much done as I can. And so if I'm gonna be sitting there twiddling my thumbs, driving from, you know, the fishing spot all the way back to town, and then somebody kills me because it's PvP, and then land up camping the area that I was supposed to be like doing my fishing at, it just complicates things. It makes it too complicated, and I don't have that much time to dedicate. And this is why I like this spot a lot, because it's just guaranteed gold. I don't have to worry about shit, you know? Like I literally have no worries. I get bored after a while though, you know, so that's something I'm trying to avoid, is getting like burnt out on doing this over and over. But I'm actually having fun doing this, so it's like not bothering me yet. So that's the only reason why I keep doing this. Other than that, I'm probably gonna get burnt out soon, and I'm probably gonna want to do something else. And that's, ooh, nice. Jump onto the ship. Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm probably gonna have to figure out something else to do. I really want to do dungeons. So like the main thing I want to do now is I want to get enough gold so I can be able to at least upgrade my gear a little bit, so I can be like, so I can do tanking for dungeons. I want to try. See how that goes. I don't know. Labor is what makes you think about use correctly to get more gold. Yeah, I understand that. Like, especially if you have more time to dedicate to this game, labor becomes a thing that's like almost like a rare resource, where it's like really hard to manage, and it can end up being difficult to like even have labor. And that's like the main reason why I see a lot of veteran players, like people that are really dedicated to this game, like the ones that are really fucking playing the shit out of it, they have 2 accounts usually. So they'll have like another account, like basically what I'm doing right now, the fishing or whatever, they have a account that's basically dedicated to that shit, and then they have the other account that's like literally only about upgrading gear and only about like other shit. Like it's like, so they're basically, I don't know, it's not, I don't really call it an exploit, but it's still an exploit in the way of the casual player that's doesn't have that much time. But I mean, the casual player is always gonna be like behind, but still, like I personally don't like the labor system. I would rather the labor system not even be in the game. I would rather just like have this game be a truly sandbox game where you can do whatever the hell you want to do all day long, and that's it. Like if I want to fish my ass off for 9 hours straight, then I should be able to do that. If I want to go like, because what I really think when I think of sandbox, I think of like, I want to be able to fish for like a couple hours. Like if it was my day off, I'll fish for a couple days off, a couple days, or couple of hours. Wow. I'll fish for a couple of hours, and then I'll want to start my farm and do my farming stuff, and then I'll go and I'll do a couple dungeons, and then, you know, like I won't feel bad that I'm like not using my labor enough or using too much of it, you know. Like that's something that I wish that this game was more about. I wish it was just more like the labor system. Get out of here. That's why you can't call the game unbalanced, because people like us can't be online for that long compared with other hardcore players. See, but it's not like, I don't feel like when it comes to that, Yeah, somebody would definitely be more skilled. Like, let's say, like, for example, what I like to use for a skill-based game that has balance is, like, let's say Fortnite, for example. Like, I know it's really extreme. Fortnite. That's a game that you can't, it's not like, you know, Ninja, who plays, like, for 8 hours a day, let's say, and that's all he ever does with his life is play that game. You know, he's obviously, the only way that he has an advantage and why he's so good at the game is because he literally is just good at the game, because he's just practiced so much. It's almost like playing basketball. Like, you're just, you know, you're practicing so much and you're just getting good at it. Is this my fish? Not my fish. Where the hell's my fish? So I consider that to be more like of a skill, is to actually, like, where the fuck is my fish, for real? I gotta really focus. Hold on a second. I don't know where my fish landed up. I'm really lost. Oh man, I think I lost my fish. This is the first time I ever lost my fish. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, wait. I think I saw something. Saw something glowing and I'm like, nah, man. Alright, I lost it. Whatever. We're gonna have to just fish again. Damn. That's the first time I ever lost a fish. I thought it fell underneath. Alright, but anyway, what I was saying was, like, I think of, like, Fortnite like a skilled game, because if somebody's gonna be, like, playing the shit out of it, they learn how to build, they learn how to, you know, use each gun in the whole entire game and know what to do in certain situations. That to me is, like, basically forming a skill. In this game, that's not the case. It's literally like somebody could just face roll you with their fucking keyboard if they're 8,000 gear score. You know, like, literally, I'm telling you, like, you could seriously just go into any zone and have 8,000. Let's say you have 8,000 gear score, and then you're fighting against somebody like me that has 3,000, and you're like, I'm there doing whatever, and I see you coming up on me, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get prepared. It doesn't even matter. Like, it's literally gonna be that guy with the 8,000 gear score is gonna two-shot me, you know, no matter what the fuck I do. So that's the thing that I feel like is not skill at all. Like, it has nothing to do with skill. It has 100% to do with your gear. So that's the thing I have the gripe with.
Out of view.
The only time skill comes into play is when you have somebody that's obviously, like, balanced in the same kind of, like, yeah, we have the same gear score, or, you know, those two people are basically, that's when it turns into skill, is like them actually, like, knowing how to play, and they're both in the same situation where they're like, you know, they know what's going on. You know, that's when it's like, okay. Every time I've ever fought somebody that had like 5,000 gear score, 6,000, it's always like, literally, they look at me, doof doof, dead. Like, it's not even like no chance. You know what I mean? That's what bothers me. That's why I don't like the PvP in this game. It's literally doof doof, dead right away. Like, I have 2,000, like 20,000 hit points. I have heals. I'm in like full plate armor, and he comes with his archery shit, which is supposed to like negate at least, like, I'm supposed to negate at least something, you know, like a little bit of something, and it's just literally doof doof, dead. So anyway, whatever. I don't like the PvP in this game, and I'm probably never gonna like the PvP in this game, and that's just it. Like, I've been really considering, like, really thinking deeply about a PvP game I want to play, and I've been thinking a lot about Escape from Tarkov. I've been thinking about Space Lords again. I've been thinking about maybe even For Honor. I don't know, just something else that's more based on like actual skill, like actual, like, damn, that guy killed me. That was actually a good fight, you know. I've never had a situation in this game where I felt like, damn, good fight. Never. Like it always felt like it was wrong. Like it always felt like something stupid. So I think probably like there was only like one time in my whole life when I was playing this. Like it was while I was leveling and those people were still like in my level range. And it was two guys that jumped me. And they were both in my level range. And I killed one of them and then the other guy killed me and I was like, damn, all right, that was actually a good fight. You know, like that was the only time. Every time after that, it's only been like me getting two-shotted by high level people. So, and I thought it had to do with level because I used to see the, you know, the ancestral wings and I'll see like, you know, ancestral 3 and I'm like level 30 or 40. And I automatically thought like, damn, you know, it's level based and I have to just get to level ancestral, you know, like that's what I thought. But it has nothing to do with that. It's 100% on the gear. So if somebody is going to upgrade their weapon to like a super celestial, whatever the fuck, that does like double or even triple the damage of what a normal weapon would do, then they won. That's it. They won. Because I see that actual armor itself is not really a big deal. I'm starting to notice that a lot. It's not like super a big deal. It does help, like when you have like a lot of toughness and all that stuff, but it's not gonna really save you from getting two-shotted. Like anybody can pretty much two-shot from what I've seen, but if you're already low level and you're trying to like and you don't have upgraded gear, then you're gonna lose. So that's it. It's just automatically you're gonna lose. You gonna jump? Oh my god, why are you going so far out? What's going on with you? Oh, now it jumps. Shit. Look how far out it went. Like I actually had to move forward a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna read your comment in a second. I don't want to lose my fish again. And he keeps going deep, 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 deep. What an asshole. Yeah. God damn. Look how deep he went. Look at this shit, like all the way out. Crazy. Wow. Back in the day, I used to play Dark Runner, and I was weak. I was a weak player, but with skills, had 4K gear score. Used to kill people with 6 and 7 gear score because there is skills that you know. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, with you with the 4K gear score, I feel like that's probably like a good standing point. Because by then you probably had a bunch of gems and you probably had a bunch of like you had your weapon upgraded pretty high, like the highest you could possibly do it, right? And you know, so you had a good like starting point basically. Anything below that though, like when you're 3000 gear score like me, like you can't do shit. Like I go over there and I tickle them with my weapon, like it's like literally I'm tickling them. I'm going all these amazing effects and all this crazy shit, and I barely tickle them, and then they just go doof doof dead. So it's like a joke. So it has a lot to do with I know probably the most important thing to upgrade is your weapon for sure. That's like priority number 1, and then the rest of the gear is like, yeah, get to it whenever you can. Oh man, I was really hoping he would jump. There we go. All right, free kill. Yeah. was trying not to go into the water. Oh, how much time? Nice. We might actually be able to do Crimson Rift today. I want to knock it out. You like to play the game and help you out and get more stronger? Yeah, I appreciate that, man, but in this, I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I mean, I feel like, what, just like give me gold? Like, I don't know. I don't really like taking handouts, I'll be honest. Like, I kind of want to earn it. I mean, I wouldn't mind teaming with you. Like, if you want to do things, like, we can go fishing raids or whatever else, dungeons. Like, I want to actually, like, it'll be cool to just play with viewers and stuff. That'll be fun. Like, do normal shit. Like, actual fun things. That's what I want to start getting into. After I'm done with this, like, upgrading gear shit, what I really want to do is just get this to 4K gear score, and then I think I'm done with the upgrading gear for a little bit. I'm gonna try to just have fun. I just want to have fun, like, doing random things. Like, I want to do dungeons. I want to do just stuff I haven't really bothered with at all in this game. You know? It died underneath. I gotta remember that. Oh. Oh, all right, nice. Oh, camera angles. All right.
Target is too close.
Jesus, I was like super stuck. Doing dailies. Grinding your gear in honor, upgrading your gear. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, I would definitely, that would be cool. Because this game is about to play with friends and help you out with other stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. That's actually pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what server do you play on right now? I actually wouldn't even mind making a new character. Like, I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but now that I actually know my way around the game, I can actually, like, probably figure out a different way to level up. Because like, I know, like, the good trick basically for leveling up, at least, is to just do the main quest line until you hit 30, and then once you hit 30, you can burn your labor on the fucking scarecrow, get a good amount of XP with that, and just do that like every day. And I don't know, like, there's a lot of different ways you can do it, but that's probably, I feel like, probably the fastest way, because you can burn your labor and then just grind quest. I don't know. Anyway, that's my theory on it. Do a jump or something. Okay, no. Oh, the cargo ship again. Lol. Oh, nice. It fell on the top. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, gargantuan. Yes. Love it. Love it. Well, you're motivating me to buy a PC gamer. Buy a what? Oh, you don't have a PC? Wait, but you don't play Arcade? Like, you know, I kind of wish that there was a good MMO on a console. I mean, the only one that I could think of is like Elder Scrolls Online or like Terra. That's like pretty much it. Oh, you don't play this game? I thought you played this game. I mean, PC is totally worth getting. Like if you're a gamer, like PC is like the shit. It's definitely like you know, and the coolest thing about PC gaming, especially like single player games, you can mod the shit out of it. What I love doing with single player games is once I beat it, I'll download a cheat trainer because I'm subscribed. I subscribed to these people like 10 years ago. It's called Cheat Happens. I think it's .com or net or something. And that website has like cheat trainers for like every single game you could possibly imagine. Like I'm pretty sure they have cheat trainers for this game, but I wouldn't fuck with that. Like you don't want to fuck with like multiplayer games because you can get banned. But I like the cheat trainers. Like it pretty much makes it so that I feel like for me at least it doubles my fun because I can have like unlimited ammo or some crazy shit and just be like, you know, like in Resident Evil, I really love doing unlimited ammo because it just makes it feel like a shooting game, you know, and I always like that. Like that's for me, I liked it. I don't know. So you can kind of play the game however you want. And I'm modding too, like modding the games. I modded the shit out of Skyrim. I had like fucking 700 mods installed, like stupid shit, like all sorts of stuff. Like basically just morph the whole game, turn it into something completely different. I love that too. So it's PC is great. I used to play 4 or 5 years ago when it came out. Oh, so yeah, so you were playing like back in the day. Stopped because my guild died. My friends left the game. Yeah, the pay to win is something that I always heard about with this game. That's why I never really looked at this game. I kind of I avoided it. I just completely like, nah, I'm not even gonna bother with that game. The only thing that really, oh look, she got the monster enclosure and she's lucky. But the only thing that really attracted me to this game is the fact that they were talking about, oh, no pay to win stuff. This is gonna be just a buy. And then they said $25 and I'm like, oh shit. I'm looking to play a new MMO. That's why I jumped on this and I'm really glad I did. I mean, this is a fun game. All around great game. Minus the PvP. But great game. Like I just feel like for me the PvP is the only thing that's kind of bothered me the most, and that's like the only thing that's like that kind of drives me away and makes me feel kind of like, damn, I just wish it was better. I would have enjoyed it much more because I really loved, like, my favorite PvP game of all time was probably Age of Conan. I don't know if you ever seen that or played that, but Age of Conan, like, when I really started getting deep into that game, the PvP was amazing when it first came out. Then they started nerfing things and changing too much shit. But when it first came out, the free-for-all in it was like, oh man, it was great. Because it really had that whole atmosphere of, like, basically at any moment somebody can attack you while you're questing. You know, and that's basically what the concept is in this game. But the thing that was different is that it wasn't no race stuff. So it's not like in this game where you see a red and it's like, oh, kill it, you know, like right away, like don't even hesitate, just kill it. In Age of Conan, it was more like you got to think about it because that could be your potential teammate in the future. So you really had to like really think about it. So it was almost like you had people that were dedicated to just being assholes and killing people, and then you had other people that were more like, you know, I'll avoid it as long as, you know, I don't get attacked. And that was basically my concept. I always used to, like, if somebody attacks me first, that's when I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do some shit. So like that's why I really like the PvP in that, because it felt really balanced in the beginning, and the gear wasn't like overbearing. Like the gear was like minuscule, like little 0.3 of an increase in damage. Like it was like nothing compared to like this, where it's like in the hundreds of damage, then thousands. Like you can go basically from doing 1,000 damage a shot to going to like 10,000 damage a shot. That's basically how this game goes. It's like it has like an unlimited ceiling of like gear potential, you know. So in Age of Conan, it wasn't like that. So it was basically like everybody was pretty balanced for the most part. So like that's what made it really fun. I remember like my favorite moment in that game was when I was level 20 on my bear shaman, and I fought a level 80 mage guy. Like, he just came out of nowhere. Like, he was killing lobies all day, and I came across him. Oh shit, I forgot to turn this in. Damn, let me do this fast. Shit, I messed up. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. But I killed this. I ended up fighting him. Everybody else was like kind of scared of him. I out healed all the damage that he was doing to me, and then I turned around, and once he ran out of mana, I beat the shit out of him. And oh my god, it was the most satisfying feeling I've ever had in a video game. Like, it actually felt really good that I killed like a level 80 guy as a level 20. Like, that's when I was like, yo, this game is amazing. Like, the fact that you can actually, like, you know, kill somebody that was significantly higher level than you were. So like, that shit is fun. Like, I really like that. And then they nerfed everything, and then they changed a bunch of shit, and it just, the game went downhill. And yeah, the dead ass game now. PvP is awesome, bro, but you have to focus hard on your gear. At least you go. Yeah, I believe you, man. I just, like, the getting gold is not easy, man. Like, it's, you, like, from what I've seen, like, there's literally, like, you have to do the library. You have to fish out in the ocean. Like, you have to do, there's a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of ways to make gold, but I don't know, like, it's very slow. At least for me. Like, it's really, really slow. I have 260 gold right now. And this is like the fastest spot that I've ever had making gold. Like, this is the best that I've ever had. Because before, I was thinking, oh, the only way was coin purses. Like, that was like the most efficient way I was making gold before. And I was barely making like 10 gold, 12 gold, 11 gold. And I'm like, I'm rich. Look, I got 12 gold. Yeah, 12 gold. And I felt rich. You know, now I'm in the hundreds, and it's still hard for me to upgrade my gear. So it's like, damn, this game is pretty brutal. This game is literally like a second job. So like, it gets to the point where it's like, if I don't play for one day, like, I feel like I'm really losing out. Like, I'm really missing out on something. Anyway, like, I mean, I feel like that's MMOs in general. Like, I knew what I was getting into from the beginning, so I was just kind of whatever. That's why I'm trying to look at this in a casual mindset, I guess. Because I just want to, like, see if it's even possible to enjoy an MMO casually. And I am enjoying it, but when you're trying to compete with the high players, like the ones that are getting the amazing gear, like, I just feel like that's an impossible battle. Yeah, I get you. I know this is fast, but it's like little gold, because I'm only making like 3 gold a piece. But to me, this is far more efficient than anything I've ever had before. So this is basically my starting point, and then I'm gonna upgrade into like fishing boats and doing all that shit. Which, what do you think I should do right now? Do you really think I should focus on getting a fishing boat right now, or should I wait until I upgrade my gear? Let me know, because that's the thing that I'm kind of like debating right now. Should I invest into the boat, or should I upgrade gear? Because I mean, the only reason why I wanted to upgrade gear is so I could do dungeons. I don't feel safe doing dungeons right now. I feel like I'm just gonna be the laughing stock of the team if I attempt to do a dungeon and I'm not even contributing anything, you know? what fishing rod you use? I'm using the... I'll show you in a second. It's not the flexible, it's the other one. This is the one I got so far. Veteran Sturdy. So the Sturdy line of fishing rods. These are really good for damage. So they do the most damage. And then later on the flexible I've heard is really good. But right now I'm just sticking with this. It's been really good for me. Because these fish die in like 2 seconds. Like it's so fast. Yes, you should focus on getting the boat and then get into raids. And farm a lot of gold to upgrade your gear. Alright. Alright. Unanimous. Alright, so boat first. Yeah, alright. Alright, so the boat first. So I'm gonna need probably about 1,000 gold, I think. Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna go do some fishing out there. I'll do it just to kind of get my achievement for the, you know, so I can get the blueprint for the fishing boat. That's a quick little easy thing. Less money to spend. And then I'll do the, because I saw that you can do the quest for, what's it called? The fishing cart? Oh, no, not the fishing cart. The what's it called? Damn, the farm cart. When you do the quest for the farm cart, you actually get the engine for free that you need to use to upgrade your boat or to make the boat, to craft it. So I was thinking about doing that quest line and finishing that off. So it'll be less money spending than, you know, getting it all raw. Well, I'll do the research first though. See like how much everything would be. Okay, that sounds like a plan. I saw you can rent the boats too, but they cost 80 gold to rent. That's kind of expensive. I don't know. I don't feel like it would be worth it, especially like if I go out there and the first thing that happens is a bunch of assholes roll up on me and burn my ship down, which has happened to me a couple times already. Then I don't think that's gonna be fun, losing 80 gold to PvP. It's not worth it. All right, yeah, I figured. Because you'll pretty much like you'll work your ass off, get all your money back, and then and then a bunch of pirates will show up and burn your boat. I just picture it in flames already. I'm probably gonna switch my build back to my archery just so I could be able to do damage, because I actually have a pretty decent archery build. I'll get rid of this plate armor for a little bit and I'll upgrade it later. I really like the concept of this, but I think I'm gonna go back to archery because I was doing really good damage with archery, so I could even be somewhat viable in PvP. But right now I'm kind of not. Like, I have a non-upgraded weapon that I'm using, so yeah, I think yeah, because look at that shit. Like, compared to my like regular weapons, the garbage. Actually, I should have thought of that. Oh, I hit Ancestral 13. Nice. All right, this is my last fish. Last fish of the day. I only have 60 labor left, which is going to be to turn in this fish.
Target is facing
Is
the
it?
wrong direction.
Where you at, fish? Yes. Yay! Jump up here. There we go. No more labor. Alright, so now I was gonna go grind for a bit, at least until Crimson Rift shows up. We could probably do Crimson Rift before I get out of here. But that was actually pretty good for an hour and 20 minutes. An hour and 20 minutes, I made about 120 gold. So that's pretty nice, I think. Pretty nice. Alright, where are we gonna go now? Alright, first off, I think I'm gonna change my build. Or maybe... You know what? Let me see something. Do I need a shield to use this attack? Wait, have my shield equipped it? Oh, I can't. Kinda curious now. If I could use that skill. Must equip a shield. Oh, that answers it. That answers it. You know what? Let me see something if I could adjust my build a little bit. Use a non-shield power. These work. The taunt works. What else? That works too without a shield. What else? Raise a shield around the caster. Oh, increase shield block rate. Forms a jarring attack with your shield. Cancel stuns and impales. Inflicts distress for 7 seconds. Reducing enemies' movement, skill damage, attack speed. Oh wow, that's a pretty nice debuff. Deals damage equal to 60% of your stacked metal. Ooh, you know what? Let's pick that shit up. Let me reset this. Get this. Get here. That shield buff is nice. Boastful roar. This one. Grants 10% of received damage as stacks of... Probably gonna need that. What's this here? I wish I can get invincibility, but I don't have enough points. Get the taunt. Alright. I think that actually works. We can do this build for a little bit. We'll try this. Yeah, Paladin is pretty nice. I really like the Paladin so far. What's up, Mark? Oh, are you the Mark from what's it? Cabela's? Cabela's, yeah, right? Cabela's? Cabela's Mark? All right, that works. Yeah, I think that's the same Mark. That's Cabela's. Cabela's Mark. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so I wanted to go back to... I just want to kind of level up a little bit. My places, my favorite places. Here we go. Go back to my favorite spots. Yeah, I remember you recommended me the Paladin, Brian, and I was like avoiding it at all costs. I'm not playing that shit. He keeps telling me to get it, and I don't want to get it. No, like I was just so distracted. This game is like so distracting. There's so many different things you can do. So I just didn't know where to start. Like I was just kind of like overwhelmed. Doing the raid. I'm just gonna grind the little things on the bottom. I could have got some free honor from that when I think about it. Oh. Wow. I don't know how to drink. I spilled it all over myself. All right, wolf pet. Let's level you up, buddy. Get this. I'm gonna eat my food. Yum yum. And I'm gonna eat this thing too. Yum yum some more. And let's grind. All right. Oh wait, get rid of this shit. I got a new skill. This now. Okay. Can't use this skill. Well, I'm not trying to use it. I'm trying to get it away out of my... Oh, that's why. Okay. Do it. Kinda messed that up. Bad combo chain. Oh, it's probably the lag from the stupid raid that's going on right now. Probably shouldn't have came here. Yatch. Nice. Pretty awesome. It's the only thing they do, like a defensive buff that kind of screws with your attacks. Hey bro, how we in the same server? Oh nice. You're on Kaylin? Cool. When does the Castle War start? Oh, I have no idea. I don't know nothing about events and shit. I just look at the chat and then they say, hey, event is starting, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll join. That's how I live my life. Come on. Oops, that was a waste. Let me see, this combos with it. I don't know why. Why does that combo with it? I gotta see what's going on here. You know what? Let me look it up real quick. Why does that combo with that? Why? Increase aggro. Oh, okay. Inflicts provoke. Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, I get obliterated. Oh, you're not dead yet? Damn. Yeah. Swimming to you. I'm a coming. Yatch. I like that rage skill. It actually helps a lot with just increasing your speed. You just keep going. Catch. Debuff. Damn, get obliterated. Alright, this is so much better with this weapon. I'm actually doing some nice ass damage. This is awesome. Tanking with a two-hander. What I like. I just wish I had more skill points. Like, there's still like one skill that I would love to get.
Target is facing the wrong direction.
Target is facing the wrong direction. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, my IGN is Mervang in there. Let me play on nighttime. Like right now, or what time is nighttime for you? I usually play whenever I'm on stream. I guess 9. Like my new live stream time is 9 p.m. Eastern. So I don't know what's your time that you come in, but I mean, I don't mind teaming if you want to team and do some stuff. That'd be cool to do like some dungeon stuff. Like I was saying to Brian, really like to do like dungeons. Another thing, I was really kind of wondering what I should do with my stats. Right now I'm kind of all over the place with my plate armor. But once I get it upgraded, should I just be going full stamina? Or should I go like full spirit? Like I'm kind of like, I'm in a, like, cause what I was thinking about doing was getting at least 20,000 hit points through stamina. And then pouring the rest of it into spirit. So like basically I wanted to make like a tank healer. But I'm also wondering on whether or not I should throw in a little bit of strength. That way I can have a little bit of damage, but I don't know. I could probably fill in that gap just by eating food though, to be honest. So I don't know. I'm kind of wondering what to do. Like what's a normal base for a tank? Is it always going to be like 40,000 hit points or something? Or like something crazy like that? Like, would they frown upon me having only 20,000 hit points? Get him, dog. Get him, dog. Oh, I gotta put his skills on. I'll put the taunt, well, I'll wait for the tank, the taunt actually. Oh yeah, we're keeping this like, this going for real. Keeping my rage buff on constantly. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I forgot I could pull with this. Ooh, this one was trying to kill me. I see the difference in my spirit though. Like my healing power and everything, like it's so nice. Ooh, why is my physical defense at only 8%? Oh right, the debuff, I forgot about that. Damn, so it's like I'm not even wearing plate armor, that's crazy. I'm like not wearing armor at all. That shit super debuffs you. Gonna hit 50 soon. I'm excited. My buddy, he's growing up. My buddy's getting older. What am I doing? Okay. And I'm gonna throw the armor on him, and then I'll make him like a tank. Ooh, you know what I was thinking about doing too? Was I just want to play Pokemon Trainer. And what I mean by this is I just want to have my pet do all the work, and I'll just sit in the back and I'll just be a cheerleader basically while he power levels me. Because I was thinking about getting all the skill sets to 55. Like, I know that sounds ambitious as fuck, but I was actually thinking about doing that. It depends on what you want. The tank, DPS. Like, yeah, I don't really care about DPS, honestly. I really don't. Like, I have my leather set, which I want to focus that on being like DPS archer. And then I was gonna do a cloth set that was gonna be DPS magic. Yeah, it's very ambitious. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to get my gear score to 4,000 minimum. So I hit 4,000, and then I'll basically move on to the next set. So this is gonna be very, very time consuming, but okay, this mob is whooping my ass right now. Heal. Guy's grinding my spot. Shit. Yeah. What resets the skills? I wonder what does that. Like, what has a chance to reset it? Because I've noticed that one time I got knocked down and it reset everything. So I don't know if that's like, that's what resets everything. It's weird. I don't know if that's some kind of glitch. I like that I have unlimited mana now. That's the best thing about having a lot of spirit also. It's just like having no mana issues. So I like that a lot. Jump in. It doesn't pull from that far away. Nice.
Target is facing the wrong direction.
Oh, you see, I can do it twice in a row now. Yeah, sick. This game would be so much more fun if you could just like do the skills over and over. Like you can spam it basically. I can sit there and just spam the spin over and over. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I mean, mana could still be a thing. Like, you know, you spam it more and then it just like wastes more mana. This place is great. Oh, he's level 50. Oh shit. Congratulations. Let me bring out my cat and rip his armor off. Sorry, Oatmeal. I need your armor. The wolf gets rewarded. Here's your armor, buddy. Enjoy. Now you're a tank. You're gonna go ahead and taunt things and do things. What does this do? Hastens the caster, allowing them to dash into enemies. What the fuck does that mean? I don't see it working. Dash into enemies. That's weird. Let's see how he tanks stuff. My new Pokemon. Pokemon! And I'll basically be his supporter and I'll just cheer him on. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Once he hits 55, I'm just gonna let him power level me. If you want to be a tank healer, I recommend keep wearing plate, full stamina / spirit, and gems and magic defense. Make you a skill build complete with all this stuff. Sure, man. I'll take it. You can always well, I'm on like every platform. You can always like you can send me a message on Twitter or even YouTube, or you can email me. My email is the Jason aka Scriptures at Gmail. And I'll check it out. I already started working towards putting a lot of like the magic defense thing. Like I'll show you what I did so far. So I like you see with these pieces that I already have, I re-rolled it. So I have resilience on this one, and then I put receive damage on it. So receive magic damage. I put that on there. This one has spirit and resilience. This one has toughness and increased healing. Increased healing again with spirit. I'm gonna change that backstab. Intelligence, I'm gonna change that. Receive magic damage. You see I have it on this one as well. You see, so I'm kind of like working towards the receive magic damage. You see, this one I got two pieces. So I have receive magic damage and also receive range damage, which I don't know if I should keep the range damage or if I should put that into melee. And then this one is magic damage. And then resilience. I'm trying to get toughness ones. So I was trying to see if I can find toughness. Or do you think resilience is just as important? Got to pop my buff. So much faster. Ah, come on. Oh, I'm not targeting him. I'm like, why the hell can't I hit him? Bam! He got freaking wrecked. Wrecked. Okay, that works. Yeah, email works. Yeah, I appreciate the help, Brian. What's with these trials? Have you ever done the trial, like the jury thing, like joining the jury? Like what's the purpose of that? Is it just for like shits and giggles, or do you get something out of it? You get like some kind of compensation pay for... What's going on over there? Oh, they're fighting turtles. Yes. Nice. I love when the combos work together like that. So nice. Oh, I didn't know my pet had a like a charge ability. Shit is a charge? Huh. Oh, I really like I have no mana problems. This is so nice. I'm really not taking that much aggro. Like the pet is really tanking shit right now. He's a really nice tank. So good. Wow. Get wrecked. Haha, you got stunned. Really killing things like a little too fast now. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. The damage is so sick. What's my skills? 3, 4, 5. I'm probably not gonna be able to get that unless I had 5, right? My build is so tight, man. I want one more skill from this line, and I can't do it. Because the passive after that is the increased or decreases the cooldown by 20%. Like, I really wanted to get that. I just really like that jump skill. It's so good. I don't want to get rid of the jump. And I don't want to get rid of the stuff in Vitalism, because Vitalism is pretty goddamn important for my mana. Once I think I get that scepter that I was talking about, that whole like that scepter that regenerates your mana. Once I get that, I think I could probably get rid of the mana regen thing. Yeah, but leveling. All right, what time is it? 9. Oof, it's 11 o'clock in real life. Let me kill this one last mob here. We're not gonna have enough time for the Crimson Rift again. Damn. Let me see. I really don't have much time. It's 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's like a half an hour till the next Crimson Rift. Oh well. Yeah, I mean the time scaling is somewhat almost realistic in this game, so makes it kind of difficult. So it's like it's really not working with my schedule, like playing late. See, look, they're forming Crimson Rift right now, but not for another 30 minutes, pretty much. So it's kind of silly for me to join that group right now. Okay, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here because yeah, it is getting kind of late-ish for my liking, because I do want to work on videos after this. I'm gonna have time to work on that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night again, 9 p.m. Eastern, and at least before Thanksgiving. And then Thanksgiving, I'm gonna take the day off to just kind of hang out with the fam, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, have a good night, guys. I'll see you on the next stream. All right, later, guys.